Hytale Update 2 pre-release has dropped, and from what it's looking like, the full release should be available sometime this weekend. Today we're going to go over some of the things that I'm excited about in this next patch. I've gone in and taken a look at a few of these things here myself, and needless to say, I'm actually kind of excited about what's coming up here. So yeah, let's go and jump into it. A much anticipated update to armor slots is coming. The visibility options for toggling your helm and other armor pieces on and off is coming this weekend, it looks like, and currently it is available to look at in the pre-release build. Unfortunately, it does have some bugs. However, it does appear Simon and the team are aware, and he stated on Twitter that it'll be fixed, as he quoted, next morning. That basically tells me that it should be in full functioning and full working order by this weekend when they drop the patch. Another thing that they did add for the armor is you can shift-click the armor in your inventory to equip pieces, and then of course shift-click the armor that you're wearing to unequip it. So that's a awesome update. Should increase the speed of equipping armors and all that stuff relatively quickly. There is one little catch to it though that I noticed while testing it. It does look like when you try to shift click a piece of armor, if you're already wearing a piece of armor in that slot, it will not swap out the armor. It will just sit there. So you do have to unequip a piece of armor before you can equip another piece of armor through that method. I'm hoping that's something that they look into updating. Maybe it's something that they're aware of and they'll change. But worst case scenario, all you have to do is shift click to unequip a piece and then shift click to equip the piece you want to wear. So that'll be still faster than how it is right now, probably. New cosmetics were added to the avatar customization screen. Looks like there's quite a few things that they're adding here. However, of note, they've added some mouths to the list of customizations, 3 of which being vampire, cute, and orc mouths. So definitely keep an eye out for those when you're going in and customizing your avatars. It should be pretty fun. They did also add some updated haircuts and cape animations too, though, so keep an eye out on your avatars you're running around. Maybe you'll like the newer cape animations and whatnot. A new Grimoire has been added. This actually promises to allow you to raise up to 5 skeleton minions. You will raise them from bone piles around you. According to the tooltip, it essentially will consume 1 book per skeleton raised. So you will have up to a maximum of 5, so it will consume 5 grimoires when doing it. As of testing it, I was unable to reproduce the effect in my world, even through the creative mode trickery. I may need some more clarity on what is needed. Maybe it's just not working at this time. Maybe I'm missing something, but if you guys are able to get it to work and make use of it and have fun with it, then great. Ore placement has been refactored, according to Simon, and apparently they seem to be increasing the ore placement across all the zones. Simon indicated that they especially focused on the devastated lands, so you very well may be able to get a whole lot more ore, and that may actually lead pretty well into the next update that they've got here, which is they've added new pickaxe progression. The pickaxe speed is going to be increased based on the pickaxe quality, but not only that, in addition to that, with the new rework, they're going to be requiring thorium or cobalt pickaxes to loot the adamantite. So there will be a little bit of a issue if you're trying to actually loot any sort of adamantite with a crude pickaxe. I made an attempt to do it. It just didn't work. So, but don't worry, you can't break the block with the crude pickaxe, so there's no worries about just not receiving loot. You just will not be able to do anything with that block unless you have a cobalt or thorium pickaxe. And last, to round up the updates that I'm looking forward to, there is a new keybind for pulling all items from the chest. Looks like you'll be able to just tap a button on your keyboard now and be able to get all the items from the chest. Looks like they've got a keybind for putting all the items in the chest too, and there's a few keybinds in there for you to play around with. So hopefully this will speed up your process of organization, maybe, or it'll just make things look more cluttered. Who knows? Either way, however you play is up to you. So that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys are excited about some of these updates too, and of course if there's anything that I didn't mention that you're excited about, feel free to drop that in the comments. Let me know what you're excited for, and as usual I will post a link to Simon's Twitter post down in the description, so that way you can get a full look at what's coming up. There looks to be a lot of quality of life improvements and everything for things that even I don't use personally. So hopefully some of those things will be exciting for you too. So just take a look at that post, and you know what? I'm going to stop rambling. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you next time.